Hello everyone, welcome back, and today I'm going to be reacting to somebody you may be a little more familiar with, and it is a certain person who is a teacher, but is also a vegan. Anne is that vegan teacher, and she is known all over YouTube. She is just somebody that YouTubers love to react to, because of how wrong she can be sometimes. So wrong that it actually can be funny, which is why YouTubers love to react to her. And I'm going to be following in their footsteps.
I'm here filming my screen. Somehow on my feed I ended up getting this video.
Somehow, no, you can't be serious. This quote unquote somehow it popped up on her feed. She was most likely surfing the internet on how to cook chicken. Probably spent hours doing that. And all those other videos of her reacting to this sort of stuff is probably why it's on her feed all the time.
This is a turkey who died, begging for their life, terrified. They did nothing wrong, and now someone comes along and puts this on YouTube, and this person makes lots and lots of money.
You don't know that.
If this was a human baby, just a baby, that's all they are, turkeys. They're bred into existence to grow so big, so large, it's not normal.
Not normal? How is humans trying to make their own food not normal? I really hope you realize that we're doing this to the chickens for food, not just because. And if that were true, that would be considered animal abuse.
I don't think it's okay. I really think it's wrong. And I think some of you, if you really look closely, will think the same. How does this seem natural to you in any way? When there are grocery stores so close nearby, why would you want to hurt somebody when you don't have to? How can you put your hands on a dead animal who's so innocent? And then to take a knife and slice them. Why?
I'm pretty sure that's not how chickens are slaughtered. I had recently watched a documentary on how chickens are processed or whatever. And most of them die pretty painless death because they instantly get sliced through the head, which is an instant death.
Why would you do that? It's so unnecessary. There are grocery stores everywhere. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Other than her repeatedly saying ow, which is extremely cringy, it actually is kind of necessary because there are a lot of people out there that rely heavily on meat. Because not everybody can eat gluten or grains, not everybody can eat vegetables, fruits, etc. Especially for me, true story, I haven't eaten vegetables since I was a toddler. Short reason why? Vegetables taste bad.
Ow! Why would you want to eat this?
I am sorry, vegan teacher, but I actually would want to eat this. Not gonna lie, chicken is one of my favorite foods of all time.
Ah! Ah! Stop! When you see somebody carving the chicken, or the turkey, or the lamb, or the fish, or the cow, or the pig, I want you to scream. Just like I'm doing now.
What I'm gonna do instead is that I'm gonna scream every time I hear somebody forcing one another to become vegan. There are many vegans out there who mind their own business and don't really force each other to become vegan, but the ones that do, that is not okay. So therefore, I will scream every time I see one of those people.
Ah! Do it. Do it the next time you're around meat. Help give the animals a voice. Don't just let them lie there as if they're as limp as if they never had a life. Make sure that everybody knows that it's wrong.
Sure, animal cruelty is a very bad thing, but ending an animal's life for food is not necessarily a bad thing as long as you're gonna eat it. Because let me tell you this, do you think wild animals out in the wild would want to end another animal's life just because? Well, no, they got to in order to survive. Just like us humans are doing.
No! No! Don't! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! I never did anything wrong to you!
So if she doesn't like seeing animals being cooked that way, then why is she watching it? She is only causing herself some more pain and distress. You're only going to continue making this harder on yourself. If you want to continue being vegan, go right ahead. But simply standing right in front of a camera and telling others to become vegan isn't really going to change much. Plus, the more times people tell me to become vegan, the more chicken I'll eat.
No!
The fact that this person put raining likes on the video is kind of hilarious. It's like that vegan teacher knows that she's going to watch the video and put the like buttons there to piss her off even more.
I've seen enough. I put a comment down here, and I urge you to as well. We do not need to hurt animals. We can have a kinder, more compassionate world. We can all start now to stop this needless discrimination.
Discrimination? Somebody please tell me how humans trying to make their own food just like literally every other animal on planet Earth. Discrimination. She thinks we're just ending animals' lives just for pleasure. While part of that's true, we also need it for food. It's just how are we gonna survive?
Against our fellow earthlings who deserve to keep the only thing they own in the entire world, their one life. Please be vegan from now on.
This is exactly what I mentioned earlier. She is literally telling other people to become vegan, unlike those vegans who actually mind their own business and respect other people's opinions. Plus, me becoming vegan will be the last choice I would make when it comes to diet decisions. As also mentioned earlier, I do not eat vegetables at all, and I would struggle since a lot of the foods I eat are actually animal based, such as meat and dairy products. Both of those are my favorite type of foods. Without them in my diet, it would be really hard on me.
You can go here to any site that promotes animal cruelty and let them know exactly what you think. And make videos like I do too. And anytime you see somebody bite into an animal or cut into an animal or stab an animal, scream.
She is making it look like that it's one of those fundraisers on that you see every now and then on TV, like helping people in Africa, for example. She's making this look like one of those commercials. And besides, if this was actually animal cruelty, this video wouldn't exist, considering on how overly strict YouTube's guidelines are. And that pretty much sums up for today's video. Nothing really happens after that other than her, fight for rights, animals have a voice too, and scream as loud as you possibly can every 5 minutes. But in all seriousness though, if you're vegan, then that's completely okay. If you're vegetarian, that's completely okay. And if you're a meat eater, that's completely okay. But just don't do what that vegan teacher was doing, pretty much begging us to become vegan. But at the same time, it's also kind of fun to react to her. Well anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know down in the comments below what you want me to react to next, and I'll see you next time.